Now the attorney representing Charlotte Bennett, Debra Katz. Ms. Katz, thanks for joining us. You called Madeline Cuomo's role in all this, quote, shocking but not surprising, unquote. And you say you're looking to use some of the New York Times reporting in Charlotte Bennett's lawsuit against the governor. How?
Well, we know from this reporting that Madeline Cuomo did what we knew was happening, which is part of a concerted campaign to try to smear and intimidate complainants from coming forward. Andrew Cuomo was a bully. He surrounded himself with people who tried to intimidate and bully women who came forward. And this is shocking that such behavior exists, but it's not surprising because this is the hallmark of the Cuomo administration. He was a bully and his sister was too.
You heard in the statement to CNN that Madeline Cuomo denies that any of this was at her brother's direction. Obviously, that's not the suggestion made in the trove of emails and phone messages and the like that the New York Times reviewed. So which do you believe?
I believe what she said to the members of the group, but we will take discovery. We will depose Madeline Cuomo, we will depose Andrew Cuomo, and we will depose members of this group. It is clear to us that Andrew Cuomo had a group of advisors who were doing everything that they could to try to beat back the women who were coming forward, and this was just part of the campaign. No one took action without it being sanctioned and directed by the governor, then governor, and then former governor and his inner circle.
You know, I will say, having seen a lot of online activity and mobs going after people, especially women who make accusations against powerful men, it really makes you wonder how much, if any of it, is organic versus how much of it is being pushed by these high-profile men.
Well, I think that's a really key point here. Obviously, in terms of Charlotte Bennett's case, this is a watershed moment because we now have peeked behind the screen and see what actually happened. But as someone who represents victims of sexual violence and sexual harassment, this is what everyone fears if they come forward. And now we have the most concrete record of exactly what happens. 4,000 texts from Madeline Cuomo and these individuals coordinating efforts to smear the women who came forward. And the timing of every time Andrew Cuomo was in trouble, there would be efforts to smear the women. It was coordinated, and we see that, and that's exactly why women fear coming forward against the powerful, because they don't want to be treated like this.
Does this make your client, Charlotte Bennett, feel relieved in any way, in a weird way, in the fact that this wasn't necessarily organic? This was basically a political army on the internet of trolls?
I think Charlotte knew from the very beginning that this wasn't organic. This was a coordinated effort. This is exactly what then Governor Cuomo and then former Governor Cuomo did to people who came forward. He would just try to smear them, discredit them. And it was a shot at other people who would come forward to not do that, because who would want to be treated this way? One of the trolls put something on the internet saying, your life is going to be dissected like a frog in a high school science class. Who would want that kind of scrutiny? And consider that image. It's such a violent image.
Yeah. Debra Katz, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.